Shalom everyone, this is Aaron from Samaria and Avinoam.
Avinoam from Ofra.
And we are so happy because we just did an amazing thing. First of all, today is Tu Bishvat,
Tu Bishvat Igia.
the 15th day of the month of Shvat. Avinoam, can you tell us a bit about this holiday?
It's a New Year's for the trees. It's a machloket if it's really on the 1st of Shvat or the 15th of Shvat. I don't remember exactly who says what. In the end, they choose the 15th of Shvat. It has to do, it's very important, it has to do with like when you're going to give masrot on things that grew, depending on exactly when they ripened and when they took hold. There's a whole bunch of Hebrew words that I don't really understand, but that's the idea. The stages of planting has to do with Tu B'Shvat. That's the technical aspect. Of course, there's a much greater aspect that it represents the building of Eretz Yisrael, and not just Yerushalayim, but the land instead of the building. The land of Israel, the trees, the environment, the ecosystem, the building people together, not having any technology except for one phone. There's a ton that you can say on Tu B'Shvat.
So Avinoam, what did you guys just do in the last hour?
So we slept, we climbed in the freezing cold here. Oh, it's not that cold. I'm from Canada, right? So this is like Canadian Tu B'Shvat. It's actually pretty warm for Tu B'Shvat, but it's cold for Ofra. But kol hakavod to all the people. They climbed about 150 meters with sharvul, with a sleeve. Yes, my Hebrew and English get mixed up. With a sleeve that protects the tree. Also, of course, a pickaxe, a makosh, as it's called, and also gloves. Thank God we had Tzvika Tuberi. Maybe we can get him on the camera, and also Yoel Elitzur there. They were really, really involved with the entire project. We had a goal of 75 trees, okay, and we had about 15 groups signed up, about 30 people. We really, when we got here at 3:30, we thought that nobody would come because it was just too cold. But really, these people, they came, they loved the land, Baruch Hashem. And we planted beautiful eucalyptus trees, 50 eucalyptus trees, each one 10 centimeters above where the bottom there, deep holes. You can see my brother-in-law Leib here, maybe you can get him. He is a big, strong guy. Everyone has made sure to put really deep holes. Baruch Hashem, we had 75 holes that were already made by a bobcat, so we just had to kind of like re-dig them up a little bit. So most of the hard work was done for us. Once we were ready, Tzvika gave us a stiel, a sapling, and that was it. It was amazing. It didn't cost anybody anything.
About the guys of the Chava.
Oh, thank you very much to the members of the Chava here in Ofra, the farm, who came also of their own volition, make sure that everybody, once they were up there and all cold and freezing, that there was somebody to really help them with the hard digging and make sure everything that it was good. So B'ezrat Hashem, these trees will last. Like 500 years from now, people will be cutting them down for their eucalyptus furniture or whatever eucalyptus is used for. But these will be massive eucalyptus trees. Baruch Hashem, there's a lot of land here. I was a little upset at first. How can we be planting trees? We should really be building houses here. But Baruch Hashem, there's a ton of land, and this will be full of farms, and this will be like the central park of like the new development of Ofra with the eucalyptus trees that we put. And there's also a lot of other trees here. B'ezrat Hashem, every year we'll be able to come back and grow. And back to you, Aaron.
Thank you, Avinoam. So we just planted a lot of trees, and it's part of our forestation project of Samaria. So if you want to be part of this, go to the heartlandtrees.net, heartlandtrees.net. We'd love to get some donations and plant more and more trees until all these barren hills will become green again.
B'ezrat Hashem.
Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach. Tu
Chag
B'Shvat
Sameach.
Sameach.